Hi, this is a Pilates on the mat with weights, and I'm doing it outside in December in my backyard. I just thought sometimes I like to do it out on my deck. It's just a refreshing way to do Pilates. So we're going to do Pilates with weights. If you don't have hand weights, water bottles filled with water can be your weights. And what I am very adamant about is do it with just 1 to 3 pound weights for the all the Pilates moves. You can use a little bit heavier weight, maybe 5 pounds for when we go to do the side kicks, but that's the only time. Even if you're a guy, I've had guys in my class, and it's really hard to do it beyond 1 to 3 pounds. Okay, and I'm generalizing about guys. Usually guys have better upper body strength. I'm not trying to be prejudiced or anything. Okay, so I am using 2 pound weights. So you can use 1 to 3 pound weights, mainly because it matches my shirt. Okay, sorry about the sun. I just thought this is one of the last sunny days I'm going to have before it starts raining. So I thought I'd do it out here. So hope you can hear. So we're going to start just with our Pilates breathing. So lie down on the mat. Breathe in. Oh my gosh, blue sky up there. It's gorgeous. So if you're inside, just imagine that a blue sky is over you. So breathe in and out, side to side, front to back. Pressing those ribs into the mat. Keep breathing. And then tuck and tilt your spine. Inhaling, tailbone up. Exhaling, tailbone down. Just warming up your pelvic girdle. And then finding that nice neutral spine where the bowl of soup is just nicely even on your belly. Pull in your clock, and we're going to go around the core with your clock. We're going to pull at 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. So think about pubic bone to belly button and hip to hip. Pulling in that clock. Keeping it engaged, we're going to pull in the clock, the side muscles, the back muscles, the glutes, flex the glutes, and pull up your pelvic floor. That is your whole core, all the way from the bottom of the ribs to your pubic bone. So you want to make sure that you engage that core while you're doing your Pilates exercises. So taking out, it's also called the inner corset. Usually women used to wear inner corsets or outer corsets. This is your inner corset. So I want you to take your 1 to 3 pound weights. We're going to do the 100. So we're going to bring right knee in, followed by left. We're going to lift our head and chest, and we're going to start pumping. So you could do it. See, it's just a little bit of resistance. Try not to bounce. Inhale and exhale. You can stay at tabletop if you'd like, and you can also lower your head and chest. Do whatever works for you. It's a little bit different feeling to have this extra weight, just a little bit of extra weight. And then we're going to do some feet work. Oh, make sure you can see my feet. We're going to flex and point, and then go out and in. Flex and point, out and in. Just a little bit extra. And then bring your knees in, lower your head and chest, and rock up. We're going to do the half roll down with the weights, just to get a feel of what the weights feel like. So we're going to palms down, straight spine. Breathe, and then on the exhale, C-curve your spine. Come on down. Pull the belly button in. Go down, 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 not all the way down. And then come back up. So it's inhale, prepare. Exhale down. Pull that belly button in. And inhale back up. And last time. And in. And then we're going to go all the way down. And our weights are forward, palms are forward, up to the sky, the beautiful sky. Flex your feet. It's just going to add a little bit of resistance. Inhale up, exhale forward. Gotta use the strength there. Inhale, return, and exhale to the mat. Now you can bring them up to the sky or you can bring them back to the wall behind you. It's going to offer resistance. Use your core, not your arms, to come up. And now we flow for 4 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 1. That's 2. Flex those feet. That's almost 3. 3. Use that core. And the last one, 4. Going 1 vertebrae at a time. So you can do this 2 different ways. You can just anchor your weights in less stability than your palms. It's just less on the weight. Or you can bring your weights up here, and that's going to take away your stability. So I'm going to do that. So we're going to do the 1-leg circles counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reverse that. 1, up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Keep that up and switch. And we go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reverse. 1, 2, don't wobble your hips. 3, 4, and 5. And then bring that left leg down. We're going to come up. We're going to stretch forward. So for the rolling like a ball, what we do, the weights just add a little bit of extra to the whole mix. I like to wrap them around like this. So we're going to wrap them. You can do, what works for you. You can put them at your ankle, but I think they go all over the place. So I like to wrap and get into a ball. See, it's a different dynamic. You got to feel it's going to try to propel you forward. So we'll just do 5. Inhale. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. Whoa, missed it. Inhale. Exhale. It's a little bit harder. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, keep them wrapped. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh. And inhale. Exhale. Here we go. That was great. Okay, come back to the center of your mat. And we're going to do the weights forward on the single leg stretch. So we're going to bring it up and down and back. So we're going to do different things. So just follow me. So let's come on down. We're going to bring our arms up just like we do for the bands and for the balls. We bring it up to the ceiling, but then we're going to go back and forth and then also play with it going different ways. So I'll direct you. So bring your right knee in, left leg long, lift your head and chest, and we're going to switch. Goes back to 45, up to 90, back to 45, up to 90, down to your hips, up to your knees, down to your hips, up to your knees, up to 90, back to 45, up to 90, back to 45, down to your hips, up to your knees, down to your hips, and back up to 90. Bring your knees into your chest for double leg stretch. So palms are facing forward on double leg stretch, and we bring them in front of our shins, and then we inhale long and thin. Now you're going to feel this, and exhale, pull your knees in. We don't go around with the weights for the beginning.
So it's inhale long and thin, exhale, pull your knees in. Now we're gonna go around. So you're gonna go long and then bring it around. And exhale all your air. Inhale and exhale. And then go back and forward. So let's just, that is more, you probably start feeling it more because it's only 1 to 3 pounds, but it really does make a difference. It really adds enough resistance to where you're getting a better workout. So let's rock and roll. Okay, so for the scissors, we are above the hips and then 45. We're gonna go up and down. So we start above the hips just like we do for the 100. So we're gonna pulse, pulse, and then on the other leg, we come up to 45, pulse, 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 pulse. And bring your knees in and lower your head and chest. So palms are going to be down for the lower lift, and they're going to be at your sides, the weights, palms down for the lower lift. So we bring our legs up, we lift our head and chest, reach your palms long, and then we're going to come up as our legs go down. And up. And up. And up. And up. And up. And then we're going to switch that. Oh, just bring it up to the ceiling. Just taking away stability. Last one. Bring your knees into your chest, lower your head and chest. A little bit more strain on your legs with the weights. Okay. So for the crisscross, we put it end to end. So basically for the crisscross, it's just gonna add resistance just like the ball does. The ball is a little, depending on what, I have one ball at OSU that's really light, and I always get that one when I teach the ball classes. But my one at home is probably, well, probably not 4 pounds, but it weighs more. Okay, so end to end, we're gonna do a 4 count crisscross, okay? So we're going to inhale in the middle, weights go in front of the shins. We're gonna turn toward the screen, opposite leg goes out, knee toward the screen, and we go 1, 2, 3. So we lift higher each time. We keep that. We go to the center, go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. In the middle, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. In the middle, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. Good core work. Inhale, middle, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale, 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 and then just back and forth, not letting your hips wobble. The weights want to send you over to the side. So do it slow and with control. 2 more, or 1 more set. Bring it to center and lower your head, chest, and rock and roll. You just did the 5 fab abs. Okay, let's just rock up for this. We're going to do the spine stretch forward. Palms are down. So it just adds a little bit of resistance again. Stretch forward. Flex your feet. Inhale, return. Pull your belly button in. Make your shoulders go wide. Don't forget that. Exhale forward. Inhale, return. Send those knees to the mat. Exhale. And inhale, return. So for open leg rocker, we go to the front of the mat. Okay, so I like to put it,
You can put it on the inside of your ankles, but that just never works for me. So I just put it on the outside and just try to find your the thing about having the weights in your hands, you can't grab on. You have to just balance. So I go a little bit farther down the leg just to let you know. Okay. So because I love to be able to hold on for the open leg rocker. So you have to go up like this and back. So it's gonna change the dynamic. See, it feels different to have that weight. So try to grab onto your leg. I might just need to bend. 1, 2, whoa. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And bring them on down. Okay. So the corkscrew, you can do the same thing we did for the one leg circles. You can have it this way, you just glued to the mat, or you can take away the stability of your hands and bring the weights up here. Okay, so we're gonna, and you can come off the mat if you'd like. So we're gonna go counterclockwise, bring it to the center, and come off, and then clockwise we go, and come off. You can make that circle as big as you'd like, but you just alternate counterclockwise and clockwise. And you took away your stability, so don't let that opposite hip, oh, mine just came off. Oops, the other one did too. So let's see if I can do one. So I have to make a smaller circle so my hips don't come off the mat. Woo, good job. So we're gonna rock up for the saw. Woo. Woo. Okay, palms down. Or you can have palms facing together. Whatever, I'll do it both ways. So, saw, and we twist, and 1, 2, 3, and up, twist, 1, 2, 3, and up. Or you could do it this way, twist, 1, 2, 3, and up, twist, 1, 2, 3, up. I like it better out here. Palms down. Twist, 1, 2, 3, and twist, 1, 2, 3. Just adding a little bit of resistance, but you'll feel it tomorrow. Believe me. Okay, so palms. That we did that. So now we are going to do. Okay, the swan. So I'm gonna switch. So we're gonna have the palms are up. Okay. So the palms are up for the swan and down next to your legs. Whew. So we're just going to go up and back. It's not going to go out here. It's going to go up and back, okay? So we're not going to do the little push-up or anything. So it's inhale, exhale, up, lift, 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 and down. Inhale, exhale, up, lift, 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 palms up. Inhale, exhale, up, lift, 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 and down. And so for the single leg kicks, they're just anchored right here. It's not a big change. Legs together. Pull your belly button in and kick, 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 kick. Let that psoas relax. Kick, 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 kick. Pull it in. Kick, kick. Let the hips down. Kick, 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 and kick, kick. Okay, so now for the double leg kicks, we put them end to end together behind your back, and the palms are up. It's not that different from the swan. Kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2, 3. Other cheek, kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2,
3, little bit of resistance, kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2, 3, kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2, 3, and then just let those let those weights go into the mat and come back for shell stretch. Whew. Let your fingers walk forward. Whew. Okay, so let's flip on over. Okay, and then the neck pull. So for the neck pull, palms are down and we go, or we can have them up to the ceiling. So I'll show you. It offers resistance. You can go up to the ceiling for this and just do just a regular roll up. But what you do is palms up behind your head. So don't push. You're just gonna, it's gonna offer resistance. You might, so silhouette distance apart for the neck pull. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. And forward, up, and tilt back. Oh, that feels good. Okay, we go up and forward, straight up, tilt back and down. We'll just do 2 today. Wow, that was a little bit of resistance goes a long way. Okay, so now we're gonna do the shoulder bridge. And the shoulder bridge, you can, if you have 5-pound weights, go ahead and get them, or you could just use your 1 to 3 pounds. But we're gonna just do some work with that, the weights being on your hips, just adding resistance in the shoulder bridge. So bring your knees together or fists width apart, press into the mat, and we're going to come up. So it's just a little bit of resistance, and then we're going to pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then articulate your spine 1 vertebrae at a time down. So you can switch back, or you can use this. Basically, you're just going to use it, taking away the stability of the shoulder bridge by putting your hands up. That's what we do more in advanced Pilates. We take away stability by not having our palms on the ground. So if you're at the weight stage of the intermediate Pilates, you're probably able to do this if you've worked up incrementally. So we're going to inhale and come up. Okay. And we're going to put all our weight on our right foot, left foot, flex and point, kick, kick, down. You can go down below your knee now, kick, and down, and kick, and down. Give me 4, kick, and down, and then back up. So we go to 4 as we get more advanced. Oh, you should feel it in your hamstrings. Flex and point, kick, and down, kick, and down, kick, and down, and kick, and down, and back up. Leg down. Breathe at the top, and then 1 vertebra at a time. Come on down. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of back release here. So, put your arms out, helicopter position. Get your weights out of the way. So your knees are going to fall. So we're going to have our knees fall to the right as we look to the left, or vice versa. I'm looking at you. Just a little bit of a release there. And then come on up and let it go to the other side. Ooh. Breathe. So since you're on your side, hopefully if you're facing the screen you can do that. If not, you have to turn around. But we're just gonna do our side kicks. So this is where you might be able to use the 5-pound weights. So come up to the back of your mat, just set yourself up like you usually do. And I could use it too, my 1 to 3 pound weights. So this is going to take stability away. You're not going to have your hand behind your head or down here. You're going to have a weight that's trying to make you go forward. So keep your hips stacked. So you're taking away stability and also adding weight. So it's forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. That's 3. Forward and back. That's 4. Forward and back. That's 5. Forward, 5. Forward, 4. Forward, 3. Forward, 2. Forward, 1, and come. So this is where I use a heavier weight. So just adding some resistance on the inside leg. We'll do it for the inside leg, but we'll also do it for the outside weight. It's our leg. So it's 1, 2, 3, and down, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down, and 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, so now we're going to put it on that lower leg. So instead of putting your foot in the front, like you've done in the past when you've done lower leg work, inside leg work, you put it behind you. And I put it as close to the knee as possible where I can still hold on to it. You could even do a 10-pound weight if you want, but don't ever use a 10-pound weight for the other exercises. So we're lifting 1, let's do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then let's bend and go out. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now go back to that lower weight, and we're going to do the bicycle like this. So it's just a little bit, it's like forward and back, only a little bit longer. So you're going to have that weight out here. You're going to go forward and do the bicycle. So it's forward, heel to glute, knee to knee, knee, back here, and forward. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then swing it back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we go to the other side. Okay. Whew. So it's just taking away stability, adding a little bit of resistance. That's all basically Pilates with weights does. Okay, so out in front of you, lift it and give me 10. 10. Ooh. I'm too close to my fence. 1, 2, ooh, see it's harder on this side. 3, 4, 5, 6, ooh, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Wow, that was a lot harder. Okay, so we're resist, 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 down, resist, resist, down, resist, resist, down, resist, 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 down, and resist, 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 down. You could have also used, you could have used the heavier weight like you did on the other side, so I'm going to use it for the inside leg. Bring that leg behind and up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then in and out. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then bicycle. So we go forward, one rotation, 2, 3, ooh, big cracks, 4, and 5, and then reverse it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and big finish, 5. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a stretch there. Whew, that felt so good. Okay, let's do figure 4 first. So bring one of either leg up to the opposite knee. Sorry, somebody is doing something in their yard. Open wide your shoulders. Bring your legs down, go to the other side, and lift. So let's do the teaser. So we want to have our palms down for the teaser. You can bring them up here for the very beginning. Just going to offer some resistance, and we're going to do a little bit of work with our arms with the teaser. So come up and balance, and then open and close, open, close. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze and squeeze, and then up and down 5 times. 1, 3, 4, 5, up and down. Oh, so bring your arms to the back, and we're going to go just from this laying down position so you get the feeling. So the palms are up with the weights. We come up. Woo! 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 Lower your legs, bring them up. Lower your legs, bring them up. Weights go up, down, up, and down. And then up and all the way down. Oh, we're almost done. So I want you to flip over onto your stomach. Please, only 1 to 3 pound weights for this back exercise, okay? Sorry about somebody in the middle of the day is doing something. I think they're leaf blowing. Okay, so you do not have to use weights for this because it's already kind of hard to do swimming. So you do not have to do weights, and we're only going to do 20. So 5 in, 5 out, twice, okay? So bring your arms up above your head, your nose on the mat, come up and start swimming. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And down. See, as you can see, if you have weights, it's not easy. So come into a stretch, spine stretch, shell stretch. And we are going to go into the mermaid. So bring your arm up. The weight is just going to add a little bit of, when you're going over, it's going to just add a little bit of resistance. So up, over 1, inhale, over 2, and over 3, T, and then counter stretch. The weight just makes your arm, it's a better stretch, I think, with the weight. Ah, feels good. So now we're going to come up into the T with the weight, a little bit harder. Come on over to the other side. Whew. Up, over 1, over 2, over 3, big T, down, palm up on the ground, and over with the weight. Whew. Feels good. Wish they quit leaf blowing. And come on up. Okay, so for the seal, I don't use weights at all for the seal because it's kind of awkward. So we'll just do 4 seals. No, let's do 5. Okay, so let's come. I hope you can hear me. So 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, and last one. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Come on up and stand. We'll do our final. We don't need the weights for this, but we're going to do some push-ups today because this is a strength day because of using the weights. So we're gonna, you can see my posture. So you're gonna tuck and tilt your spine, get your posture all right. Inhale up, exhale down. I hope it's hard to see with the sun, but we're coming out. We're gonna hold that plank for 8 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you can come down to your knees if you'd like. And we're going to do a Pilates push-up. And what a Pilates push-up is basically a tricep push-up. So you're wanting to come. I'll show you from behind. Your elbows are coming back, but they're sliding by your ribs. It's not a chest push-up. It's elbows. We'll just do 5. You can do 5 to 10. But hands under shoulders. We go 1. So let them slide by your ribs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then come back into a shell stretch. Whew. So I'm going to stand. Sorry about the leaf blower. Okay. And we're going to do a few Pilates. This is what you get in Pilates homework a lot of times. You don't do it during a routine. But we're just going to do this just so it's a little bit of arm work. So we're going to come up on our toes. I'm going to get on the mat. I went in the crack of my deck. So you're not going to be able to see my toes. But we're going to come up on our toes and down. Just doing a little bit of bicep work. Coming up and down. And then you're going to have this arm down, this arm up, and we're going to reach up and over and up, and then go to the other side, reach over, up, and switch. 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 And last time on each side, and switch. Okay, so then we're going to bend over. I'll do it this way. Bend over, flat back, and we're going to do like punches. So palms down, weight goes forward, and then switches. So we're going to do that 8 times. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so now we're going to do biceps. So we're going to come up on our toes if you can. You don't have to. And we're going to do biceps up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to come up on our toes, coming up to our shoulders. Sorry about I think it's going in and out. I should just go inside because it's going in and out because of the sun. So we go up with our shoulders, or sorry, with our elbows. Feels good. And then we're going to finish out with what I call sparklers. So we go up, circling around, up to the top, and then circling down to our hips. So 4 more sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm just going to sit down because I think the sun and right into the camera is making it go in and out. So sorry about that. So let's roll our shoulders back. And let's get those triceps. Do triceps push-ups, a little bit of resistance today. So stretch that tricep and get the other side. Stretch the other side. Bring your arms together, stretch that back, C-curve that spine. Woo. Come up center, roll those shoulders back. Inhale and twist. Breathing. Come to center and twist to the other side. And then center. And that was Pilates with weights. Have a good day.